What's good, y'all? What up? What up? We're gonna teach you how to organize your artists in Suno. Get straight to the point. So let's go here. I probably go to Window. Nah, I'm gonna go to Chrome tab. I'm gonna keep it on Chrome tab, and I'm gonna go to Suno. Share this and go back here, and there we go. So now I'm in Suno, and this is my artist Blake Lake. Her album is called Social Media, and I'm working on it right now, and I'm organizing it right now. So make sure the music can be heard when I go to the volumes. Should yeah, we should be okay. All right, we should be okay. So what I want to do is let's go here like this. So now delete that just in case I make a song. So now I'm in the album social media, but your workspace will probably look like this. Workspace, you could just go song after song after song. Now, if you're creating an artist, what you want to do is go here and see new workspace. I'm gonna make a new workspace. Let me see. I will put Blake Lake. That's my artist. Remix songs, and I will create that workspace. Now you see that I'm already in that workspace. So whatever I create over here will be right in that workspace. But I don't want to do that. I want to go to the regular workspace. And usually I would do, I'm going to, so I'm, matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. I'm going to create a new chat and then I'm gonna go back and I'm going to show you. And you can use this in anything you do, anything you create, anything you want to create, any apps you want to create. This is something you could do. I'm putting you on some game. So what you would do is go here. So we're gonna build from scratch. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to go here. Okay, I'm looking for chat right there. Cool. Now it's gonna go to where I want to go. Okay, here we go. So now when you're in this, you can say, so I have a new, my artist is alternative pop, but let's say you want to create whatever. I would do this. What are, I'm gonna talk it. Hey chat, what are the pain points that you receive questions from Caucasian 16 Caucasian females 16 to 29? What are the questions that they have of pain points that they ask you for help or any type of pain points that really bothers them? And they go, why is that? Because that's what my artist is, a female artist, pop artist. So I'll ask. You see what it said? That's a deep and smart question, and one that gives you incredible storytelling material for songwriting, branding, emotional content, creativity. Especially for your artist Blake Lake. See, one thing I love about chat, it remembers everything that you talked about. Gemini is fire, but it will not remember nothing. So it's a deep, smart question. Mental health and self-image. Top questions, themes they ask. Why do I feel so anxious all the time, even when nothing's wrong? How do I stop comparing myself to other girls online? And that's a universal problem. Why do I feel depressed but still can't stop scrolling? I see all women do that. I'm talking about young to older. I feel numb. How do I start feeling again? Why do I care so much about what other people think? Pain point. They feel mentally overstimulated and emotionally undernourished. They're living in a constant comparison. Now that's what all. Let's see. Love rejection situation. Why does he text me back but still watches my stories? Okay. Why do we always fall apart? Stop loving someone already moved on. Why do I miss the version of him that never existed? That's dope. Now this is dope. Why do I miss? I mean, it's a hurtful thing to somebody is not dope, but the title was dope. But that's a pain point. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. Go down here. Identify self worth. Who am I without the people who don't like me? How do I find myself again? Now, a lot of women ask that. So we going to, a lot of women ask that. It's always finding myself. Know your worth. Okay, so we're going to go here and put that in there. How do I find myself again? And I'm going to go, I need something. You know what? It's on capital because I don't change it a lot. So I'm going to go here. Chat, I need something really powerful, emotional, heartwarming, tearjerker written to How Do I Find Myself Again. I like that title. I want something like that. And I really wanted to resonate with the audience that I created Blake Lake for. Boom. And then go. We're doing this from scratch. This is really organizing everything, but since I'm here, might as well do something. Look what it said. How do I find myself again? Blake Lake. Emotional indie. Mood, melancholy, haunting, intimate, reflective. Tempo 72, key A minor. And here we go. Now, I don't even look at the words because I don't want to be influenced by the words. I just want to hear the words. And if they stand out and pop to me, then cool, we roll with it. I don't want to see, I mean, not see, but I don't want to read. I just want to get it and dump it. So, what I'm about to do now is I'm going to dump it. What I'm going to do is go to, because I want to be able to switch entire screen. Chrome tab. I want to be able to switch windows without that. Okay, so I copy. Okay, cool. We should be in that, right? Now, these are the lyrics. So I'm going to go back and show you. This, that was the question. It broke it down. Those are the lyrics I copied and I put it. So now, first of all, let me double check and see if this is on. Go to my Facebook. Don't mind me, y'all. I just want to see if this is on right and that I can hear it. Okay, it's going. Okay, cool. All right, now what I want to do is you see it gave me a prompt, beat prompt, emotional alt pop ballad with soft piano, discernible, extrovert, piano style, vocal layering, deep low, in swells, visual hook. I don't need that. Okay. So after this, it's going to give me. It's going to ask me a question. Would you like me to write the music video storyline? I don't want that yet. So I guess I'm gonna use this music prompt, beat prompt right here. I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna dump that here. Now it's not gonna let me do the Billie Eilish thing. Here's a secret: take one letter off their name. I'm gonna take the H because you could still say Billie Eilish without the H. Man, I don't know about all that. Anyway, I gave it a tempo. Now I'm gonna create. Oh, this is, see, I'm not even gonna listen. Well, I'm gonna listen to it because I can change the title. I didn't change the title. So when you do this, make sure I tell you everything. And you put this in the vocals, I mean the lyrics and styles, always come down here. You can say what you don't want. It ain't gonna listen. Vocal gender, male, female, always push female. Because it'll give you a whole song you wrote for a female and it'll make it male. It tends to go male first, so make sure you push female. Then you want to come down here in a title and write the title. What was the title? Let's go back and find that title. How do I find myself again? Cool. I'm gonna put the whole thing like that. Copy because I don't feel like typing. And we're gonna go back to Sunu and just write it in the title. So you do that because when you create, you want it to. I'm not even gonna listen to these, and I created the song, so I'm just gonna jump to the next one. You know why? Because it didn't have the title. However, I can still go through here and I can still change this title if I want to listen to them. So let's do that. Let me show you that too. Let's listen to it right now. Cut it down. That's pretty cool. Let's listen to this one. It's pretty cool. Anyways, go here. Yeah, it's fire. Yep, yep. Oh yeah. Uh huh. Talk to him. Yeah, right there. I can add that too. Okay. I knew that reverse was gonna come. Yeah, so we're gonna use that one. So let's say you like that one. I like that one. I'm gonna play with it though, but I like that one. You go here and you go to move to workspace. You know this is about organizing your artists. And you see what I'm saying? You look and here go her album. Blake Lake Social Media. That's the album. You go there and now you just move that song over to the album. So you when you come over here, you'll find the album. Her album's called Social Media. You go there, and that's the social media workspace. So that's the song I just moved over there. So you already know. Then you see how all these songs have her. You want to go to song detail. It's already layered and name. You see that. Add caption. What you want to do is add social media album. That's the name of the album, social media. Now replace image. You want to go there. You want to find her image. That's the artist right there. You put her right there. Hit confirm. Now you organize and hit save. Now you see that the continuity. These down here, I gotta change. But you see now you know those are the ones you're going to use. Those are the ones that like when they pick for an album, let's say 14 songs, they pick about 30 songs and they pick the 14 they want out of that. So these are the songs that we're gonna pick for the album. You see the label, Little White Lies. I need to change the I'm gonna change it. right now. So you go there, excuse me, you go to song details. What's another one of her pictures? You want to place that image, and you'll find that image, and you'll lock that in. And now I'm going to put social media because I made this song. I didn't even have the name of the album at that time. That's why it's Little White Lies. All the songs really go right with social media, like unpost, delete, stuff like that. This one I made before I thought of the name of the album. And the name of the album is Social Media because I wanted Blake Lake to talk about all the things that our young ladies are going through. I mean, this one is based mostly on pop, but it still, resonates with a black teenager or young lady or a woman or whatever, all women. And they're going through these things on social media. You know what I mean? Everybody, I'm talking about from young. I have four daughters and I have four granddaughters. You know what I mean? I do have a son. I do have a grandson. That's crazy. Four and four, 1 and 1. But you see and hear. I watch my kids online all the time. They're not kids. They're in their 30s, you know what I mean, 20s. And I watch them and I see what they go through. I talk to them, you know what I mean? I've shot hundreds of women all over the world. And during shoots, it's like a photographer is almost, you guys seen the photographer, it's almost like a hairstylist. You hear everything, you see everything, you hear all the conversations at photo shoots. They bring their friends with them. They all talk. They FaceTime. I mean, you hear all kind of conversations, and all of it goes back to social media. And you just be sitting there like, wow, wow, man, that's crazy. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Oh, wow. And it's always about, you'll see women post something and they're deleted. If they don't get no likes, they're deleted. Men don't do that. Women, oh, I got to get likes. Oh, do they like my stuff? How many likes do I get? Who's watching my stories? Why are they watching my stories but won't speak to me? I don't notice. Men don't notice none of this stuff. It's almost like some men do, but it's like a straight woman thing. And they'll post, "Oh, I see you watching my stories, but you ain't liking this." I'm like, wow, they see all that? I don't see nothing. So when I came up with this artist, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna tackle that. So all these songs really are meaningful to being a dad and a big uncle and a big brother. I know y'all going, well, how can you write for? I've been a songwriter for years. I've been writing songs since 1987. True story. 1985, I wrote my first rap. I've been writing songs. Like my group was an R&B, was a rap group that sang R&B too, and we wrote songs. So I've been writing songs for years. I could write for a woman. I could write for a man. I'm like, what's that boy name? That wrote Umbrella, The Dream, or Neo. I can get down and write. So I said, you know what? Let me write these songs that nobody is really tackling. So that's why they got status update, unseen. That means, when they get offline and try to, I ain't even gonna go into that yet. I'll let y'all know. So this is how you organize. This is what this is all about, organization. So it's all about organization, and you see how I made the album. I put that. That's a workspace, and I'm doing that. So again, you can go over here. These are different things that I'm working on. But you create your workspace right here and you name it, and then boom. Then you can move. So let's say I'm in my workspace. My workspace got all the beats, the whatever. If I want this, let's say this, whatever this is, play it. That's fire. God, okay. Well, we gonna work on that because that's fire in a butt. All right, so let's go over here. Man, that was fire. We're gonna delete all this, and that's what we're gonna do. Was that this? So we're gonna go over here. Watch how we do this too. I'm putting you on some games since I'm over here. We're gonna remix this. And you see this? This is a beat. So we're gonna go over here. Okay, let me show you again. Let me back up out of it. It's the beat, October 2nd, 2025. So what I'm gonna do is go here. I'm gonna remix it, and you see it says add vocal. Boom, hit add vocal. Now it's right over here in our workspace. It's ready to work. So you can put it over here. Well, let me try to wind it. Now we can write whatever we want over that beat. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this persona and I'm gonna grab rain. So I'm gonna put rain's persona in there. And what that is, I want rain on that track. And that's telling Sunu this is who you want on this song. So what was that? Dun, dun, dun. So I'm gonna go back over here. I don't want to really want to write it right there. Oh, you know what? Yes, I will. I will. What? No, no, I won't. I want to make me a new window. All right, cool. So my chat knows everything. I can ask it, who am I married to? Watch this. Who? Let's see what it say. Look, based on what you shared across our past, you're married to Tiffany Brooks. Bam. My chat knows everything. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, let's go into this. Let's say I want um a coming out song, coming out. I want the world. What was that? I'm coming out. What was it about? I'm trying to think of the song. Anyway, I'm coming out song. She's free, newly single, and wants to tell the world. Okay, I could have just said it for rain. All right, let's see what they do. Freedom era, finally free. All right, cool. The old me's dead. Boom, 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 boom. Concept. Rain just walked out of the storm. No tears, no begging, no looking back. This is the. I cut my hair, deleted your number, and booked a flight energy. It's not angry, it's radiant. Yep, boom. All right, cool. Let's do that. I'm showing y'all how to add to beats. You can add your own beat. And see right here, I'm just going to do that. Don't care if I copied all that. I don't like going back. And you're going to add it to the lyrics. Boom. And then you're going to delete that part you didn't really want. And finally me. Bam. All right. Now, you don't need nothing in style because you already got a beat in there. What happened to the beat? Is that the same? Hold up. Got to make sure that beat is in there. They deleted the beat once you left. Once I left the screen, delete the beat. So anyway, here's the beat right here. We want to add vocal. Boom. Oh, I guess you got to do all that. Anyway, we're here. It's still in copy mode. We paste it in. Now, it's going to add those lyrics to that beat. That beat right here I heard. That's fire. Okay. Now we want to double check. Um, finally free. Put that in there. And you see all these YouTubes popping up, all these fake gurus popping up, build your own $3 million, and they really not telling you nothing. I give you the intricate. You know why they're not telling you nothing? Because they not producers. They just money quick, hungry, jump on. Oh, that made $3 million. Let me show y'all how to make. Stop it. I'll let them get their money, but stop it. I watched a few and I'm like, you ain't really telling them nothing. You just tell them how to copy what you doing, and they really don't understand what they doing. You need to understand about artistry. You need to understand about production. You don't need to just copy and paste and hope because you're not gonna get no $3 million deal. I guarantee you she ain't getting no 3 million. I will put my life on it. Why would they give her $3 million for something that you can do, I can do in a matter of seconds? It's all it's all marketing, baby. It's all marketing. Who gave her that $3 million? Where is that? Why would they do it? What label? Who spent the money? Name one person's gonna give you $3 million for AI. Name it. Name one corporation that's gonna get. Because if I let's say this, I'm a corporation. I'm a um I'm a label. I see you doing good. Why would I give you $3 million when I can copy it? Y'all know everything out there is copied. Why would I pay you and it's AI? Now I could see if it was something that I know I can't do, it's AI. You picked a girl that looked just like every other AI girl that they make. If you look at all the VO3 AI women, they look just like what's her name, Zania, whatever her name is. They all look the same. She sound nothing. Okay, here's the deal. She's not singing nothing, and I'm not knocking them, but she's not singing nothing that's incredibly new. It's dogging me out. I'm finally free. I'm dogging y'all out. Don't every woman sing about that? I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm not trying to talk about it. But why would I give you $3 million for that? You didn't come to me with I ain't listening all because they getting plays. Man, I could buy plays. If I got $3 million, I could buy plays. Do you know they have farms, play farms, where all these Indians just sit in a room full of phones, about 10,000 phones, and I could just shoot them $10,000 and I could have 1 million plays on the artist. Y'all don't know all that because y'all ain't really in the music business. Yeah, they can do that overnight. Don't you see how these artists have millions and millions of plays, but they never perform nowhere? If you got millions and millions and millions of plays, your tickets should be selling out. You go places, they doing small places. I ain't even getting to it, but don't believe everything you see. Let's go. So what we did was we dumped these lyrics over that beat, right? And what we're about to do now, why is my thing tripping? My mouse is tripping like a mug. It's not even going. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to hit create. So now, go to show new clips. We right here creating that beat that we played. We added a vocal to it. We went to chat. We told chat to write us a song for artists we already have. Bam, and now it's doing it. And now we're about to listen to what it came up with. You see what I'm saying? It started from just the beat and look where it went. Where's that beat again? Right here. Now, they changed the beat a little bit, but if we want that exact beat, we could just throw her into studio, take that music out, and add this music. It's going to be right on the same pace, the same tempo, everything. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna show y'all that yet. That gotta be another video. Y'all gotta learn a little bit, Chad, a little bit. Let's go to the next one. Okay. The vibe is cool, but I think she's ahead of the beat. And we could do that in studio, but that's another video. I'm not even supposed to be showing you this on the video. This video is supposed to be about 5 minutes showing you not how to organize. But once I heard that beat, I got hyped. That's what happens when you really into music. You get hyped when you hear something. Let's go. Let's listen. You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I switched up the way I was recording. I'm just checking the recording to see if it's playing. $3 million, and they really not telling you nothing. Sorry, y'all. I give you the intro. Sorry, y'all. I switched up the way I was recording. Hold up. I'm just checking the record. $1 million, and they really not telling you nothing. Sorry, y'all. I give you the intro. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I switched up the way I was recording. Hold up. I'm just checking the record. $1 million, and they really not telling you nothing. I give you the intro. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. This thing is not playing the way I wanted to play. I totally forgot. Come on, Facebook. I don't think you could hear what I'm doing, and I totally forgot the way that I'm doing it. You won't be able to hear it, and I'm trying to double check. I'm playing that, so just come on, Facebook. I don't think you can hear what I'm doing, and I totally forgot the way that I'm doing it. Hold up. You won't be able to hear it, and I'm trying to double check. I'm listening. I'm playing it, so just nope. It's not even playing it, so I apologize. I'm going to delete this video and come back. I don't know how to get the signal to come through Restream. For some odd reason, if I hit play and all this other stuff, it never works. So I apologize. This was a wasted video. And I just totally thought about it because I'm not in the studio at home that I can't get it to play through this. So I apologize. What I'm going to do is probably try to zoom it and redo it. But I'm totally sorry for this. If I wasted your time, that's on me. That's on me. I promise I will give you something that'll be worth your time. I'll make up for it and really put you on to what's going on. So I apologize again, and I'm gonna get up off live. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gone.